Hey, what's going on, guys? Dino Gomez here. Welcome to Dynamic 365, your online roadmap for starting, managing, and growing your own SEO and internet marketing company. Alright, so if you guys just watched that first trailer video, I know what you're thinking right now. You're like, Dino, that is awesome that you have time freedom and you're at the beach and everything like that. But you're probably thinking like that is complete BS. Like, there's no way I could do that. I got lucky. It just isn't going to work out for you. Let me tell you that that's all completely false, guys. It's actually very, very easy to leave your day job, and you don't have to risk anything. All right, so if you're worried about that financial stability thing, we're going to show you right now that there's a system to do all this so that there's never any risk involved. Okay, so it begins with having a system for fulfilling your services, and that's what we're going to do in this first video. Is we're going to introduce you guys to Endless Rise. Okay, so Endless Rise, they're a marketing agency that specializes in online marketing services like web design, social media marketing, reputation marketing, SEO services, pay-per-click, Google advertising services. They specialize on all those services, and they allow you to resell those services under your own brand name. Okay, they provide you marketing reports every month. You put your logo on the reports, you give them to your client. And this is an awesome system because it allows you to focus on sales and account management and delivering results for your client. Okay, so you get to focus on just those three aspects, and Endless Rise handles all the technical work. Okay, so they make the changes to the website, they do all the techie advertising and all that crazy stuff. They do all that work for you, so there's no experience necessary for you. You just focus on, again, on sales, account management, and delivering results for your client. You want to make sure that you're getting clients results so that you build your solid brand reputation, and then that way your client stays with you month over month. Okay, so that's all you focus on is delivering for your client, and you let Endless Rise do all the actual techie online marketing stuff. Okay, so outsourcing it is kind of like it. Having that system is your backbone for you being able to scale your business and really jump into this without having to go through some crazy learning curve. You don't have to learn anything. You just have to sell the services. Okay, so Endless Rise is exactly who it's my outsourcing partner I've been using for over 3 years now, and it's how I strategically left my day job. Okay, so what you want to do is while you're still at your job, you want to start signing a couple clients. Okay, and you're going to build up a side income of about $3 to $4K a month before you decide to leave your day job to do this full time. Okay, and so building that side income first, it makes it so it's not as risky for you to start your own company because you already have money coming in. You're already able to pay, your certain bills are already covered. Okay, and once you start doing it full time, well, then it's really easy for you to learn more tips and tricks, for you to focus on signing bigger clients, and then you're going to be able to grow your salary to over 6 figures a year. Okay, so that's exactly the system that I use. It's exactly how things are working out for me right now, and so we're going to show you guys that you guys are able to do it as well. Okay, so before we jump over to my computer, before I show you guys Endless Rise and all their cool marketing services, I want to remind you guys that there is absolutely zero financial risk in trying this out. Okay, so here's how online marketing services work, is that your client's going to pay you month over month for your services. Okay, so that means that you're going to be receiving $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $2,000 or $3,000 per month at the start of each month from your clients, regardless of results and before you have any costs to Endless Rise. Okay, so there's really no financial risk to you because you're going to be receiving money. A small portion of that's going to be your cost to Endless Rise, and regardless of results, you're going to be getting, you're going to be covering your costs and making profit. Now, with that said, it's very important that you make sure that you get results for your clients for the reasons we already stated. But nonetheless, we wanted to show you there that there's no financial risk in signing new clients and working with them. Okay, so I mean, this is kind of the dream scenario here, this online marketing thing, receiving money before you do any work, being able to outsource all the work. I mean, this is how you set up a business system, a lifestyle where you get to work for yourself, travel, work remotely, be your own boss, spend a couple hours every single day on your lunch break doing whatever it is you want to be doing. Surfing, hiking, going to the gym, I don't know, horseback riding. If you're in the middle of the country, you're able to do whatever it is you want to do. If you're working for yourself and you have this system lined up where you can outsource your online marketing. All right, so enough of me talking on camera. I'm sure you guys are tired of me. Let's jump over to my computer. Let's show you guys exactly what we're talking about, show you Endless Rise Marketing Dashboard, and help you guys get signed up so that you guys can begin selling these services as soon as today and begin making money immediately. All right, so let's get into it right now. All right, guys, so we're over here inside the Endless Rise Dashboard. This is the exact dashboard that you guys will all receive for free when you go ahead and you sign up with Endless Rise. We want to walk you through basically how to use this dashboard very, very quickly. But yeah, we'll show you guys. You have these different tabs at the top that help you organize everything going on. Okay, so your company is basically just your personal information. You have your services, so all the different services that Endless Rise offers. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to click on services here, and what you'll see here is that they have SEO services. Local Buzz services is basically like Google Maps, so it's SEO for getting in Google Maps. They have website audit reports and services that they'll do for you. They do social media marketing, pay-per-click marketing, reputation management services. They really just do it all. Okay. The next tab over here at the top is proposals. That's where you actually can go ahead and receive a proposal. We'll go ahead, we'll click, and we'll show you guys how this works. Now, what's really cool about Endless Rise is that they will actually go ahead and put together a custom proposal for you. Okay, so if you have no idea or no experience with SEO or online marketing, you have just absolutely zero clue where to start, that's okay, because they will actually walk you through how to do everything, and they will do all the research for you and tell you what services they recommend. Okay, so if we're in the Proposals tab, we can click on New Proposal Request. Okay, so let's just say you have no idea what's going on, but you have a potential client in mind. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to hop over to Google, and we're looking up Chicago gyms. Okay, now everybody you see here, they're on the first page, and their SEO is good. Their online marketing for all these gyms is really good. So they probably don't want our help. But if we go, let's just say to the third page of Google, we can find this gym here called Zip Fitness. We can click on them, and they're on the third page of Google, so they're missing a lot of exposure and leads from not being on the very first page. So what we could do here, if we knew nothing about SEO, is we could just go ahead and take note of some of the information about Zip Fitness in case we wanted to approach this gym and pitch them our services. Okay, so we'd come back into the Endless Rise dashboard, we'd click on proposals, and we would go ahead and we'd enter our potential client's domain name in right here. Okay, Zip Fitness, and then we would go ahead, and if you scroll down, you can click on which services you actually want for your client. So if you've already talked with your client and you know they want a 6-keyword package, you would just go ahead and check mark that they want a 6-keyword package. If they also want social media marketing services, you'd click on the social media marketing tab, and you'd click that they want Facebook setup and design and Twitter setup and design. You'd click the services they actually want. Now, if you have no idea about SEO and how many keywords your client wants or anything like that, that's okay. You would just click on Requires Consulting, and then you'd come up here and hit Next. Okay, and basically what that's going to do is you're going to have a Endless Rise consultant. They're going to do all the research on your client for you, and they're going to go ahead and recommend the best match services for your client. Okay, so you would just fill in your client's company name and their information, like their address. If you didn't know what their dream keyword is, you could just put in I don't know. For this client, Zip Fitness, we know that they weren't ranking for Chicago. If I can spell, can I spell Chicago gym? Let's just say they wanted to target 6 keywords. You'd put that in there. Seed keywords are like the main keywords related to their industry. So for these guys, gym, fitness, health club, personal training, group training, yoga. You can even fill in their 3 top competitors. So if your client really has a knack for beating out a particular competitor, you can throw in the competitor's website here, and Endless Rise will do research on what it's going to take to particularly beat out that competitor that you specified. So that's kind of an awesome thing as well. But you'd come down here, and after you fill out this information, you'd hit submit. For the sake of time, we're not going to fill out that information. We're going to click skip this step. And what you're going to do on the next page is you're actually going to decide who is going to receive this proposal in your company. Okay, so actually we're going to fast forward past that step. I chose to receive the proposal. What we're looking at here now is the sales page. Okay, so before we check out, we're kind of taking a look at the services that we might have checkmarked to sign up for. So we checkmarked requires consulting, which is free, but we also had checkmarked that they want a 6 keyword package and that they want a local buzz package. So if we wanted to actually go ahead and purchase those, we'd click select to sign out, and we'd go ahead and we'd pay through PayPal or with a credit card. Okay, but all of the information, all the steps that go into launching a campaign and receiving a proposal are here on the left-hand side. So keyword information, the intake form is just kind of filling in your client's business info. The launch form is any additional notes and things you want to add, but marketing discussions where you'll keep track of between you and Endless Rise about anything going on with your client. So you might pass back and forth the login information to your client's website and what logo they want to be used, and any type of content that Endless Rise uses on Facebook or something. So that'll all happen in the discussion tab. But you can see how awesome this dashboard is for keeping track of everything and making it very simple to follow through the steps to actually sign out and launch a campaign. Now, nonetheless, if we actually filled out all the information, communication would start between Endless Rise, would have started between Endless Rise and myself, and they will always let you know exactly what you need to do, and so you don't have to worry about missing a step or missing anything along the way. Okay, so that's how you request a proposal. You can monitor your active campaigns in the Campaigns tab. All of your active communication between Endless Rise and yourself will be in the Communication Hub. You can keep track of billing, both past due or old billing as well as new billing. You'll have marketing reports that you can pass over to your clients. What's really cool here is resources. Okay, so the reason we're going through this so quickly is because there's this resource tab here, and then there's a video library. Alright, and so you guys can actually go through, and Endless Rise has put together all these tutorial videos on how to use their services, how to better sell. They actually give you sales collateral that you can use and put your logo on different information sheets, so that you don't even have to spend your own time putting together PowerPoints and information sheets and things of that nature. They really give you absolutely everything that you would need. But you can even come down and you can take a personal tour of Endless Rise headquarters, which is located in Makati, Philippines. They have some over 300 employees now, and they keep taking over more office space. So Endless Rise is just blowing up because they do such an incredible job. Pretty cool video. Check that out. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. One thing we want to show you in campaigns is we'll show you kind of the results of one of our older clients, and we have since are using a different dashboard with Endless Rise now. So these are all older campaigns, but we're going to come down and we'll show you that it's very easy to keep track of your actual client. We're going to click on this client here, and we're going to show you these guys, Evans Tires. So they're a local auto shop here in San Diego, and we wanted to just show you guys what one of these marketing reports used to look like. This is a report that's 3 years old, but nonetheless, it'll give you guys a good idea of the type of work that Endless Rise does. Okay. Endless Rise has since updated their keyword ranking dashboard, so you guys will actually have a dashboard that keeps track of all your clients' rankings. But if we click on Ranking Report, this is very old school. Remember, this is 2011. But here, our client had 15 keywords. Like we said, they are an auto and tune-up shop here in San Diego. So it was really big for them to be ranking for a keyword like tires San Diego, wheels in San Diego. As you can see, we started with them on December 5th, 2011. Tires San Diego, when we started with them, they were over 10 pages deep in Google. All right, 100 plus. This is on December 5th. Literally 9 days later, December 14th, they went from 100 in Google to number 2 in Google for Tires San Diego. Okay, that's a very short-term keyword phrase. Now that's ridiculous results right there. I mean, in 9 days for them to jump up to the 2nd overall spot. And as you can see, it stuck too. Here they are, several weeks later, still at 2. Here they are a month later, still at 2. So it wasn't just some fluke where they ranked for a second and then dropped off. It was consistent results. For these other keywords up here, you can see they weren't even indexed in Google, which means they were just off the map. They had such terrible SEO for these keywords. Now, as we scroll in a couple months into the campaign, you can see some of the keywords started picking up traction. You go another month into the campaign, and all of a sudden some of these keywords are really starting to jump up and getting very, very close to the first page. And also you'll notice all these ones down here now, 11193, that's 5 keywords on page 1 right there. So Endless Rise, they do awesome work. It's the reason we've stuck with them for several years. It's really about the system too, you not having to do the work yourself, so that you can focus on account management and actually day-to-day operations of running your business. Alright, but that's our quick introduction to Endless Rise. What we're going to do now is we're going to tell you that beneath this video is a link for you guys to sign up with Endless Rise. It is our affiliate link, so we have partnered with them, and if you use that link and sign up with Endless Rise, you will get a 5% discount on all services for the life of your campaign. Okay, so that means for every single service that you order through Endless Rise, you'll get a 5% discount just from having signed up from us. Okay, so that's a pretty awesome deal that Endless Rise is cutting forward to you guys. So definitely take advantage of it. That's all we have for you guys in this short video. Go ahead, sign up. Let us know if you guys have any questions, comments, what your thoughts are, and we'll go ahead. We'll do our best to answer all of them. And that's all we have for you guys right now on Dynamic 365. We'll see you guys in the next video.